Alright, I'm in draft number 21 of the free-to-play run. I don't even know what day it is. I'd have to look. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do a draft. And I want to be forcing Necrium if possible, because I still need Indomitable Fiends and Undying Legacies for my draft deck, or for my constructed deck. So, best card in this pack is probably Flesh Fiend. I'm going to actually take Dread Knight because I really, really like this card. And I accept that it's weaker than Flesh Fiend, but it feels so much better to play. So I'm just going to take the Dread Knight. Best card in this pack is probably Dread Knight, Flesh Fiend, or Hammerfang. Hammerfang's actually really strong, especially in Umbrick, where you can just like keep doing damage. Well, I guess I'll take Sneaking Vacation, because I'm going to take all the heroics anyway. Sneaking Vacation just happens to be one of the better ones in the format. I'll take the Glimmer for Witch. I think it synergizes a little better with everything. Deathseeker versus Savage Oath. Let's take Deathseeker. If I'm in Dejan, I kind of want to take Deathseekers to have access to Grave Pact. And then I'll take the Flesh Fiend, Justice. Okay, best card in this pack is probably Dendrify, Tiller, or definitely Dendrify or Tiller. I could take the Scorpion if I wanted to regen, but you know, I get the chance to get a billion Scorpions. Rite of Undeath might have. I kind of want to draft Rite of Undeath eventually. Like if it's between Rite of Undeath and Bramblewood Guardian, I'll take Rite of Undeath or something like that, just to have it work with the Zombie Dread Knight. But Dendrify is definitely the best card in this pack. I gotta take Twin Strength as a follow up, and then Tarjan Pact gives creatures a regen. Blightwalker is an okay removal spell. Spectre Rider is just kind of bad. It's good at rank 1 and just kind of falls off really hard. I don't know. Spectre Rider might be the best card in this pack. I'm kind of inclined towards Blightwalker though. I haven't played with Spectre Rider much. I'll drop the Spectre Rider. Then we'll play Rot Fiend because the card's amazing. Another Rot Fiend. Ooze versus Twin Strength. I'm gonna take the Ooze. I think Twin Strength's better, but I want creatures to regen, so I can cast this Zombie Dread Knight. And we're taking the Zombie Titan for the same reason, even though it's weaker than Grove Matriarch. And take a Rot Fiend. Yep, Rot Fiend over the other cards. Shardclaw Crusher plus Raleigh Symbiote is very strong. And Spring Drag is amazing. Stinging Invocation. Second Stinging Invocation. Tarjan Pact, Scourge Knights, or Chisel Hearth Hunter, I guess? I don't know. Scourge Knights is fine. Last time I was complaining about not having a Halazet. I'll actually take it this time. Especially with 2 Stinging Invocations. I can get the poison damage up there really quick. And take a Gnarly Symbiote for regen. Whispers of Dangerous is much better than Zithian Host. Let's Shimmerfang Serpent versus Scatter Sportiller. Shimmerfang Serpent's a really good removal. And though I do have 3 Rot Fiends, so I don't need that much. It's probably better just to take the Tiller and have it work with the Spring Dryad. Okay, Etherwolves is really strong, but I'm going to take the other regen card because I'm a sucker for Zombie Dread Knight. I really enjoy it. I think Etherwolves is probably better, but not by a huge margin, hopefully. Deep Monster Raptor way better than Spirit Soul Druid. I used to think Spirit Soul Druid was better, but I only have 1 Spring Dryad. This card it's just garbage. It makes your lanes really awkward. You can't play it a lot of the time when you want to, because you only get 1 4/3 out of it, which playing a 4/3 is horrible, especially when it scales to a 6/4. Ugh. A 6/4 is like an okay level 1 card, but as a level 2 card, it's absolute trash. So I'm just going to take the Deep Monster Raptor. And then Watcher versus Verdant Sphere. Watcher's fine. Stygian Lotus is a heroic. What am I at? 25? Okay. Let's take the Shardclaw Crusher and Victory Rush, maybe? Or I could take Scavenger Scorpion just because it has regen. I don't know. That seems pretty loose, honestly. Victory Rush is probably going to be better, especially since I have a Sting Invocation and some Scatter Sportillers. Then I could take Gemhide Ravager just because it's heroic. And then, Ossuary Spirit for Zombie Dread Knight. There we go. And we've got the Shardclaw Crusher to live the dream. Yeah. I mean, this deck is significantly worse than if I hadn't forced like random Zombie Dread Knight stuff. But I really enjoy playing with Zombie Dread Knight. So I don't feel bad about that. The thing you have to understand about these free-to-play runs or these free-to-play drafts is I'm not really drafting to win the draft. Every game I win in drafts is just like gravy on top of the meal that is picking all the heroics in the draft, because you get so much from picking. I get so much from picking the heroics. You get silver from each one you dust. I think I have all the copies of all of these cards, right? like I don't. Okay, so that I only have two Gemhide Ravagers, so that one I can't forge for silver. But Stygian Lotus, double Sting Invocation, Flesh Fiend, and Zombie Dread Knight. I already have all the copies of those cards, so those are just going straight into silver. So that's what 20,000 silver just for that. For a reference, you get 20,000 silver for going 7-0 in a draft. So in pure terms of silver, I just went 7-0. Of course, I don't get 8 tickets, which is really important for going infinite. But when I already had a lot of tickets, just from you get a lot of tickets just doing daily wins, so I didn't need to worry about getting a. And I also 7-0'd a lot earlier when I was trying a little harder, so I didn't have to worry too much about trying to win all the time. Though I guess you can balance it out if you're trying to go infinite. But honestly, just doing one draft a day and picking all the heroics is going to be better than going infinite, unless you want to play a lot of Soulforge. But then you have to get really good, which is a lot harder than it sounds. But anyway, that's enough for this little soapbox. This deck's okay. It's not that great. I'm probably going to win most of my games with a bunch of random stuff happening, like Zombie Dread Knight with Ossuary Spirit or Neurali Symbiote, and then having a Victory Rush victory or casting Howl of Zip and getting Stinging Invocation damage. Like it's just going to be kind of a mess as to how I win. We'll see what I can do with it.